Do you like butter? Oh my day. Hey.
Can I see you as my crush? I will not trust. I know it's a big vibe, but the girls them know. Steadily, heavily. I'm happy, I know. I know it's a big vibe, but the girls them know. They see me coming, them they shout hallelujah. Every day it be like a new year. Overseas they want chop me like suya. I know big dog, but this junior. Tire so greasy, you dey dance like Chris Breezy, easy. On my wrist, they.
Yes, guys, this is your boy Mtendza. Hope everyone's okay. Everyone's having a good day. Obviously, another episode with Mtendza ISP, the CEO, introduce the procedure. Obviously, we got the Q and A.
You get that? Bust on, we got the head back. Don't care where the X at.
And we're gonna be answering you guys' questions. Whoever answered on the Q and A, and yeah, we're gonna be reviewing them. I'm gonna be answering them, and you guys are gonna, know some interesting questions that get asked about me. So I'm gonna answer the questions you asked for, man. Innit? Okay. Bow, my thing. Hey, bow. Let episode 2 begin. The first question got said to Manya, what made you want to start YouTube? You know what? Nice and simple, is because of the Better Squad, Simon, and Ezekiel. These 3 people, the content creators, I wanted to do TikTok because of them, and it just encouraged me, seeing their funny skits, their funny videos, and it's just like, raw, I really want to start my own YouTube channel because I do know I got the talents for it, I got the qualities for it, and it's just it makes me excited and motivated to do things like that, because if they can do it, then I can do it as well, and with God by my side, I will succeed. So that's why I would like to do YouTube, because I always wanted to do YouTube at a young age to become famous. Simple as that. Second one says, it's not even a question, but someone has said, bro, I love your TikTok works. You're really good. Keep it up. God bless you. Whoever said this, God bless you. Because receiving positive feedback just like that, it just means a lot to me, because it motivates me to do well as a person within the social media scene, and to obviously overcome the hate, because when I'm getting positive messages like this, it means so much to me. It genuinely means so much to me. It just pushes me every day. But you saying that to me, yeah, it's gonna motivate, man. Thank you. God bless you. Third question, One landmark in terms of content creation would be a big achievement for you? You know what it is, becoming famous. Getting that recognition, getting that high amount of money, bro. I would say that.
Fast.
Because it will mean a lot to me as well. And oh, sorry about that. Ignore that fly. I don't even know why this fly is moving about. If I don't slap you. Anyway, So just getting that recognition from people and just doing famous collabs, that's a big landmark. And the main one I would say is to give money back to my family, because as soon as I make all that social media money, it's gone into my family, because they did so much for me and I have to do so much back to them as a son. So yeah, that's what I can say. Honestly, just want to succeed like that. Fourth question. Goals for your personal / career life.
Good question.
Below on TikTok and YouTube. Number 2, get to semi-pro by the age of 22, 23. By the grace of God, I get to semi-pro, and then obviously work my way up to League 2 and League 1. That's the goal that I want to succeed in, because I still want to do the football. I still know I got the quality to do football, etc. And even though if I go through little setbacks, like I'll always work hard to make sure I make it, because I don't give up. I'm a soldier. It says in Joshua 1-9, have I not commanded you, be strong and courageous, do not have fear, do not be dismayed, do not be discouraged, pretty much. So God's with me, and I know I can get there. And then obviously, hopefully, like I have a successful like job, which is in coaching. If football doesn't work out, God forbid, football, you know, like I'm saying, hopefully I get to football, but second option, coaching, working professionally, and then I would say be a PE teacher as a backup. That's what I want to get into. So that's what goal is, isn't it?
That's really interesting.
Fifth one, how do you deal with all the hate that you get? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I'll say walk away, ignore it. I even see people like mocking me on the TikTok comments saying, what are you doing, all this and that. I don't really care. You expect me to answer back. That's every person's reaction, because these keyboard warriors want to hide behind the screen saying all negative things about me and stuff like that, but more time you're not gonna see them, and even if you see them, they're not gonna say it to your face most likely, because they could be scared or they just don't have the courage to do it, etc. So I shouldn't be really caring about people's approval, because the only approval I should be caring about is God. If you support me, you support me. If you don't support me, that's okay. If you give me positive energy, that's cool. Like, I'm grateful to God. But if you give me negative energy, I say that's cool. I don't really care. You can do that if you want, innit?
We don't care.
That's what I can say. Then another question says, do you know that Chelsea is bigger than Arsenal?
Plastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Listen,
Yo, racist standard, man.
you see,
You look stupid.
you're not funny. My team Arsenal got many trophies, high amount of trophies, yeah. The first successful club, higher than Chelsea, high amount of trophies than Chelsea. The Champions League, yeah, and the UEFA Super Cup, whatever it is, yeah. After you win the Champions League, then a team wins the Europa League, we'll win that cup as well. Don't worry. Arsenal is a top club. I don't care what these people say. What does success as a content creator look like to you? See, I say just being well known, doing like content with like the most famous people, working with the most famous people, the most famous like brands, famous like collabs, getting a high amount of money. Because when you're getting a high amount of money, when you're making bags on TikTok, yeah, that's success to me, because I give it back to my family. First of all, before I give it back to my family, I give it to God. I thank God for it, and then obviously I will do the tithing and give the money to like the church I go to. They got Potter's House as well, because Jesus led me to get that high amount of money, so I need to give something back to him, and then I give something back to my family and my friends. And yeah, man, that's success to me, you know. Just making it out, man, making it out of Peterborough, you know, and just being like, you know, the biggest content creator in Peterborough. That's the main goal I want.
In God we trust.
Another question, someone says, when did you start applying God into your life?
That's really interesting.
That's a good question. That's a very good question. It's like when I was 16, obviously, like before I got saved, yeah, there's a little story where like I was going through a hard period around my mocks. I remember I was getting 2s and 3s for my mocks, and it's like raw. I really messed up. I over-revised and I jammed so badly, and I got so upset saying I failed my mocks. I know it was only mocks, but I'm a person that likes to put effort over anything. There's one time I started bringing the Bible, I started reading the Bible, and then obviously my boys saw me read the Bible. I don't even know this fly. Sorry about that. Yeah, started reading the Bible, and then obviously it's like when I started reading it, I started getting used to it, like understanding like what it's about, etc. And then when people started seeing me reading the Bible, seeing me trying to make change, people started like laughing at man. And then it's just like, the more I was getting laughed, the more I was getting mocked. It just seemed like I was getting embarrassed because I had the Bible, I was talking about God, people started mocking it. And these same people that started mocking it, that's people that need to get saved. And I stopped bringing the Bible because of these people. I don't know why, it's stupidly. But then over the months, yeah, I was going through stuff, you know, GCSEs, friendship groups, like toxic, snaking, man, talking bad about me, people going against me for no reason, people laughing, mocking at me. And I wanted to give up in life, but however, Jesus Christ saved me in this one time where, like, I was next to that thing, and I was like, yo, should I just give up in life? Should I just commit? But then Jesus said to me, he just appeared to me out of nowhere, and I was like, who's that? And I saw Jesus, and Jesus was like, the pain you've been feeling can't compare to the joy that is coming. I know what you're going through. I know what you're going through. I meant that, yeah. But listen, you'll make it through it. Just trust in me. Don't give up. Believe in me, and you will succeed in your GCSEs. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna trust you, because I was like thinking, should I just not listen to God or listen to God? So I just decided to listen to God, and then after I started reading the Bible, started praying more, and then once I started doing these in my life, people started seeing me change. People saw me post a bit of God's content, Christian content, and then I started like becoming more positive and having more faith, you know. And then as soon as I started applying to my life, that's when, you know, I started doing well for my GCSEs, like revising wise, and then obviously results say it's history. I pass by the grace of God, and I'm thankful. I'm very, very thankful, because without him coming into that darkest moment, then I don't think I'll be there, I'll be so honest. That's why I started applying God into my life, because I love God, and I will never forget about that day, the best day of my life, how I got saved. But the next question. Oh my days. Hey, that's such a silly question. Silly. You see, you're silly, you know. You're silly, you know. Do you like butter? What sort of question would you be asking that? It's just random. It's just, why are you asking that? Like,
I agree with that.
hey, I don't even know what they were like thinking in my head, like what we were smoking. I don't even know, but do you like butter? Yeah, butter with toast, butter with Weetabix. Yeah, mix it up with Weetabix, obviously. Yeah, but it's not bad. It's not overrated. But fair enough. Fair enough. And a person said, yeah, are you taking YouTube serious? Of course I'll be taking YouTube serious. Yo, your boy Mtendza will blow on this YouTube thing. Trust me, I'll be posting. I'll try my best to post and stuff, because work, football gets in the way, and things. I got a personal life as well. I have to prioritize on certain things. So obviously you will see more of my YouTube, you know. Don't worry, I'll be letting you guys know. I'll be consistent by the grace of God. Okay. Then this is the last two questions I get said for my Q&A. Obviously there'll be a part 2 of the Q&A as well, for the questions of what people ask me. So it says, what's your favorite music genre? my favorite music genre, apart from gospel, yeah, I would say hip hop, R&B, I'll say a bit of rap. Okay. That's it really. And then, hey, I think this is a good question. What's the one thing that you regret doing?
A few moments later.
The one thing that I regret doing, I'll say being overly too nice to people. The reason why I say this, yo, big man thing, yeah, fly keeps moving about.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Hold on. There may be a little bit of delay.
A few moments later.
Anyway, yeah, I say being overly too nice to people, not setting boundaries. That's one thing I regret, because whilst doing this content, yeah, like there can be people, yeah, that can just be like, you know, taking my personality for granted and stuff like that. Because when I'm noticing, yeah, when I see new people will just be like, oh yeah, I like your content, all this and that. Then behind the scenes, they'll take the nick out of me, and then they can do it face to face as well, you know. And then I just used to be too nice and just like show respect and just act like nothing happened. But more time, yes, I shouldn't deep it, but however, I should set that boundary where if someone's doing something I don't like, I should be telling them and stuff like that, instead of inviting people just to do whatever they want with me, and you know. So obviously setting boundaries is important, because it will just make me a lot more peaceful, and people who's like trying to, you know, take the mick out of man out of his kindness, I'll just leave them. And if they complain, they complain. So that's the one thing I regret, not setting boundaries at the start of like my content and stuff like that, because people just like to, you know, treat you like a drunk man, and that's what I can say, innit? So yeah, man, that's how we end the video. Episode 3 will be coming out soon. There will be another part 2 of a Q&A question. Interesting things will be coming through, but the end of 2020.
Whoa, hey.
Anyway, the end of 2025, yeah, I want to see 200 subscribers, 150 to 200 subscribers, yeah. Make that happen, man. And thank you for watching. Follow for more. Yeah, man. Your boy Mtendza ISP is gone.